As a magician.
As a wizard, I felt like I could honestly see dragons.
Life gives you lemonades? No. Is that right? Lemons give you What is it?
Hello, I'm George Robinson.
I am Chinenya Ezdu.
I'm Shooty.
And I'm Kido, and today
We're going to be making a perfect cup of tea.
Whilst also talking about identity.
Because there's nothing better than a chat over a cup of tea, is there?
trust.
Should we spill the tea?
Let's get started.
Ncuti Gatwa is a Scottish Rwandan actor who's got a lot of love to give, but also is still figuring things out. How would you describe yourself in a sentence?
I'd say Kido William Sterling is still figuring it out. 26, bruv. I've only just started. So.
45! How you talk to me about 26?
How would you describe me? And I'll do how I would describe you.
Energetic, kind, and you just bring a fantastic energy into any room.
I would describe you as being just really funny and nice to be around. And you're really talented as well. Look at you, you're like cringing, but it's all true.
The first word that's come to my mind is parents. I don't know why.
Interesting. And you've been, grew up in a few places, so I guess, that is quite a rich upbringing within itself.
Self is the first word I think about when I think about identity. How you are as a person, what you believe in, what you stand for.
It's in the Matrix, isn't it? That idea of residual self-image, of how you perceive yourself. I think it's simultaneously what you think of yourself inside yourself, but also how you present yourself to others, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
Family influence me a lot. The experiences that we go through shape our perspective.
Even listening to music, I'm a completely different person when I'm listening to pop music. I'm more fun.
Yeah.
And then when I'm listening to rock music, I'm a different breed. But there's those kind of things that just shape you.
Yeah, and I think a lot of times is the way that we try and negotiate the world. We build mechanisms within ourselves to tackle certain situations.
We are the sum of our experiences.
My parents, friends, books, films, traveling.
The Harry Potter books,
Fair.
man,
Go on.
really
hear
informed my identity as a little geek.
As a magician.
As a wizard. I was just so obsessed with anything fantastical. Like, that was all my mind was on when I was a kid. Like, I felt like I could honestly see dragons. Yeah.
Fully though, I hear it.
So I just loved Harry Potter, like anything fantastical.
Yes, especially with our characters, people expect your character to be a dick, right? But then you're just not. Like, we're just playing these characters and playing these people, and we're just not them.
I mean, there's definitely a conflict in terms of, for a character, you'll use personality traits that you have yourself, or there just naturally is some overlap. But it takes real courage is to push against that and just be like, no, I'm me.
I feel it's hard to be yourself in this day and age with like Instagram, Twitter, like people dictating what the beauty standards are, and you just really have to home in on yourself and be like, who am I?
Yeah.
And that's, I think, the hardest person to be with is yourself.
Yeah, I think, obviously with my experience, I've had a lot of time to think about who I am and what it means to be George Robinson, and not allow other people's perceptions of me affect how I act.
I think Stephen Fry said something really interesting to me on set. He was like, I am not one thing. I am not just an actor. I am all things.
I think there's like a narrative that's put onto us as black males, and like a sort of responsibility that I don't even think realize until you get to a certain age and you're aware of just more things that weren't even in your mindset, that you then kind of feel part of in a way that is actually not anything to do with you.
Right.
As a being. But yet your universe or your experience in this world is shaped by this external thing, which of course then is part of you because you are experiencing this world as a black person.
And then I guess also nobody ever knows you really
Trust.
fully. I don't really feel like you ever fully know yourself. You're constantly learning and constantly experiencing new things.
I think you code switch subconsciously. For example, like Mumsy and me and my mum have a great relationship, but there's a transparency there that is still different to like my bedroom. Do you know what I mean? And I don't. It's not even like a conscious thing. It's like a subconscious just way of. And I don't know if that's a bad thing. So therefore, you saying about like the middle-aged white guy who might be going for whatever prejudices and bestows them onto you, and then me coming to you and chatting to you about something. You code switching between the two is you just kind of like navigating how to just be in that space. And I don't know if that is actually a bad thing, because I think as humans we do that naturally, because that is just what humans are. We adapt, we evolve, we just move in it.
Yeah.
Just keep on brewing.
I love you so much. You're so brilliant. I love you so much.
I would say be strong, wait for life to happen, and the colours will change and you'll get stronger as time goes by. And the stronger you are, the more depth of flavour you'll have. If you want some acidity, throw a bit of lemons.
Yeah. Or ginger. Do that.
Or yeah, exactly.
Chuck it in.
Exactly.
Chuck in some
Try,
ginger.
experiment new things. Life gives you lemonades. No. Is that right? Lemons give you lemon. What is it?
You're a cup of tea, man. Just enjoy it, man.